Few names in heavy metal history evoke as much raw power, rebellion, and controversy as Slayer. Alongside Metallica, Megadeth, and Anthrax, Slayer helped define the genre of thrash metal, pushing boundaries in speed, sound, and subject matter. With songs like Raining Blood, Angel of Death, and South of Heaven, Slayer wasn't just a band, they were a movement. But before they became the high priests of extreme metal, they were just four guys in California looking for a name that could capture the sonic assault they were about to unleash. And that's exactly what Slayer became, a name as sharp and relentless as their music. Formed in Huntington Park, California in 1981, the original Slayer lineup featured guitarists Kerry King and Jeff Hanneman, drummer Dave Lombardo, and vocalist-bassist Tom Araya. Initially, they played covers of Iron Maiden and Judas Priest, bands known for their fast riffs and dark themes. But it didn't take long before they began writing their own material, channeling aggression, speed, and nihilism into a sound that was heavier and more violent than almost anything out there at the time. The name Slayer was suggested early in the band's development, likely by Kerry King, and it immediately stuck. Why? Because it was short, memorable, and absolutely terrifying. One word, 6 letters, no fluff. It evoked danger, death, and war, themes that would dominate Slayer's lyrical content for decades to come. While there were other contenders, none matched the visceral power of Slayer. The name didn't just suggest violence, it promised it. There has long been speculation that the name was inspired by existing horror films or underground bands, but the truth is far simpler. Slayer sounded exactly like the music the band wanted to create. It was aggressive, confrontational, and anti-establishment. It didn't need a deep metaphor or hidden meaning. It was a word that hit like a bullet. It was the perfect banner under which to unleash their chaotic riffs, pounding drums, and brutally honest lyrics. The name quickly became a badge of honor for fans of thrash metal. At a time when glam rock was dominating MTV and arenas, Slayer stood as the complete antithesis: fast, raw, and unapologetically dark. The band's logo, featuring jagged letters and pentagrams, only reinforced their image. And once Show No Mercy dropped in 1983, Slayer was no longer just a name. It was a warning. Slayer's choice of name also helped set the tone for the extreme metal movement that would follow. Death metal, black metal, and grindcore bands all took cues from Slayer's sonic brutality and confrontational image. Without Slayer, the path for heavier, darker, more extreme genres might never have been paved. Even decades later, Slayer remains one of the most iconic and feared names in music. Their farewell tour, which concluded in 2019, was not just a goodbye. It was a global celebration of everything the name had come to represent: power, defiance, and a refusal to compromise. The word Slayer is now etched into the history of metal as more than a band name. It's a legacy.